Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen with New Hope Chiropractic. When is the best time to take your vitamins? In the morning or at night? Well, the ideal time to take vitamins and minerals really depends on the specific kind. Some are best absorbed with a meal, while others can be taken at any time of day. This will influence whether you take the supplements in the morning or the evening. For example, fat-soluble vitamins, which include vitamins A, E, K, and D, should typically be taken with a meal, specifically one that includes at least a small amount of fats that supports absorption. Fats such as olive oil, coconut oil, whole fat dairy, nuts, seeds, and eggs can all help your body utilize fat-soluble vitamins. You can take these vitamins with breakfast or dinner, but you may want to avoid taking them on a completely empty stomach. On the other hand, water-soluble vitamins like vitamin B, vitamin C can usually be taken morning or night, with or without meals, since their absorption isn't dependent on what foods you're eating. Taking water-soluble vitamins on an empty stomach, such as first thing in the morning or between meals, might help your body absorb them best, but with the caveat being for some it's easier to take them with a meal. So what's the best time to take vitamins and minerals, as well as improve your body's ability to absorb them? Well, with the B vitamins, ideally take them in the morning with water or another beverage, or you can take it with food. And you should take B vitamins together since they work best when taken together. Vitamin B12 supports energy metabolism and is best taken in the morning for that reason. And some people recommend taking them on an empty stomach, while others recommend taking them with a fat or protein to improve absorption. Vitamin C, which is also a water-soluble vitamin, is taken in the morning without food for optimum absorption. Because vitamin C is sensitive to oxidation, taking it in the morning lessens exposure to sunlight and other factors that can spur oxidation and potentially reduce its effectiveness. That being said, one can take vitamin C at any time with water or another beverage, or you can take it with food too. Vitamin D is another fat-soluble vitamin. It's better absorbed when you take it with a meal that contains fat, ideally in the morning or afternoon, when your body would naturally make vitamin D from sunlight. With vitamin E, you should take vitamin E with a meal containing fat any time of day. Again, this is a fat-soluble vitamin. It's ideally needs to be taken and with other fats to be absorbed properly. Taking vitamin E with a fat-containing meal is great for boosting absorption rates up to 300%, which is a lot. Next, vitamin A should also be taken with a meal that includes fat. Any time of day will do, though typically morning is best, so it's not forgotten. Vitamin K is a bit more complicated than other fat-soluble vitamins. For one, there are 3 different forms. Vitamin K1, found in leafy greens, and K2, found in some animal products like cheese and eggs, appear in certain vitamin K supplements, while vitamin K3, rarely found in food, typically doesn't. While both vitamin K1 and 2 can be taken any time of day, vitamin K2 supplements ideally should be taken with a meal or snack that includes fat. And magnesium is ideally taken in the morning with a meal or split into 2 smaller servings, morning and night. Some people may choose to take more at night to help with sleep and digestion the next morning. Of course, it can also depend on the type of magnesium supplement. Magnesium glycinate or threonate is best taken in the morning in order to help promote healthy energy levels. Meanwhile, magnesium oxide or chloride is best in the evening because it can promote relaxation and better sleep. Zinc is best taken 2 hours before or after eating a meal with water or another beverage in order to allow for optimal absorption. Taking zinc with foods can interfere with absorption, especially those high in fiber, calcium, and iron. Zinc is really an essential mineral that your body can't store long term, and approximately 70% of Americans don't get enough. Next, with iron, it's best taken on an empty stomach, ideally 1 to 2 hours before or after a meal. This will improve nutrient absorption. Also, taking it with vitamin C will enhance its absorption. At the same time, avoid dairy and caffeine because both can interfere with absorption. So I hope that helps, and that gives you some guidelines as to when you should take your vitamins for maximum absorption. Check us out at newhopechiropractic.com. Again, if it's been a while since you've gotten a chiropractic adjustment, make sure you get adjusted and checked, because a healthy nervous system will help promote the best absorption of your vitamins and minerals as well. So that's newhopechiropractic.com, and have a healthy day.